What up YouTube, it's Misery, it's Company. In today's video, we're going to be trying to max out our Cursed Towers as fast as possible. This trick has been going on and has been out in the game since the Cursed Towers have been out, but I realize that not a lot of people know about this. So I do want to bring more attention. This is not a hoax. This is not a, like bug in the game or an exploit or anything like that. This is genuinely just using math to make sure that you get the most out of your time in a Cursed Towers to the point where you can fully max it out in less than 10 minutes. And that's a full tower at 0. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing to note is you do have to go, if you're not familiar with the Accursed Towers, I hope you are, but if not, that's okay, you're new to the game. In the Palace Courtyard in West March, there is this table right here that is the battlefield. Click on it and you can see the Accursed Towers that your clan has. As you can see, it's early on in the week and we don't have much experience in there, and you do naturally accrue experience over time. But you're never going to max it out with just the experience of your crew, so you're going to want to know how to max it out, because the rewards you get, especially for having a legendary tower, are quite good, including a possibility of getting a legendary crest or legendary items or even a demonic remain for your Heliquary, all of which are very, very good. So we're going to want to go ahead and enter right now. So we're doing the legendary one first. And before we start, it is important that you know the different thresholds in this game mode. So the first is how you get 100 contribution points. So you have to obtain a score of between 50 and 199. So right here, you can see it'll be up here in the left corner, our total score. We're aiming for a goal of 50 to 199, and that gets us 100 contribution points. If you want 200 contribution points, you need 200 to 399 total score. And if you want 300 contribution points, you need over 400 score. Now, it's going to take you a while to get the 400 score or 400 plus score in this game mode. And there's actually a way of maxing it out even faster without getting the maximum score. And that's the trick that I'm going to show you right now. First things first is I want to make sure I have everything sold. I do. I'm going to go ahead and hit start, and I'm going to go straight into it. There's two things that I'm trying to do with this. I want to get at least a kill streak of 55. I'm going to do 60 just to make sure that I'm nice and even. And then I also want to make sure I at least have a score of 50, which I should if I get 60 kills. So kill streak of at least 60, and then 50, a total score of 50. And then we're going to leave. Now, let me show you what that looks like right now. So we're going to hit E. It has started. And I'm going to go and sprint. We're going to spin to win here in a second. You got to go to your first tower. Nothing changes there. And we're going to go down and start spinning to win. Now we're going to be doing as much damage as I can, including getting our score streak as high as possible to truly min-max this. So I'm trying to keep my kill streaks up, and I'm just going to be doing as much damage as I can. Now, being a barbarian is not mandatory, but it certainly makes it a lot easier when you can just run around and keep your kill streaks up. As you can see, I'm at a score of, score of 44 and 37 kills. I'm going to go ahead and just keep running here until I get to at least 50 to 60. A goal would be 60, and I'll show you why in just a second. I'm at 57. Let's see if I can get to, all right, 60. So I'm at a score of 44, so I'm glad I looked. I'm going to go ahead, get this, and then collect up to 50, and then I'm going to leave. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and leave. And I immediately want to walk away. The reason I want to walk away is this right here. I'm going to turn in my 50. Boom. And I got 100 contribution points for doing that. You see? And I got a headpiece, which is pretty sick. And then I'm going to come back here and get I just picked up one on accident, but I'm going to pick up the rewards from my kill streak. That's why it's so important that when you summon into this room, you walk away immediately. So I'm going to go back here, pick them all up, and then boom, I have 70 points. Turn them in again. I just got 200 points in less than a couple minutes. That is a trick that I feel like, again, not many people know, and then you're going to be able to do this all the way until you are actually fully done maxing out your Accursed Towers. But as you can see, that was half a bar basically from where I was, maybe a little less, but about a half a bar in just a minute or so just by doing this trick. So again, if you missed it, you basically go in, get 55 to 60 kill streaks, and then you just want to make sure you have a score of 50. As soon as you summon it, you want to leave automatically, and then immediately walk away so you don't get any of the gems that drop right here. Turn in the first set, walk back, collect the ones you just dropped, and turn those in. Easy 200 points, and I didn't even have to be in the range from 200 to 399 to make it happen. I hope this video helped you. I do this every single week to max out my towers. It's such an easy way. Again, using the math available to us and what the different thresholds are, this is by far the fastest way of maxing out your Cursed Towers. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you didn't know about it, make sure you smash the like button if you want to see more videos like this. So hit subscribe. I appreciate you. And until next time, Lock it in.